Hey guys, it's Adam, welcome back to Slain. We are just at the zone that we left off last time. I think this might be the last zone, or it might be the one just before that. Because we are... oh, that was not the background, alright. So that was part of the background. But we are at 78% completion, which is very close to the end, I think. Oh, yeah, I should have expected that. So I think this might be the one of the last zones. I think there will be the boss and the end here. The one that we have talked to at the beginning of the level. And I think after that we might just have the last boss left. Or something like so. Yep, let's try that again. Oh, actually I think I should be using the ice axe against that fire doggy. Might do increased damage. And it does have some sort of... oh, that actually interrupted it, it seems. So it cannot... yeah, I think that killed it easier. And it couldn't charge, I believe, which was probably also due to the ice axe interrupting it. I'm not sure if other weapon would have done that. But the ice axe definitely worked pretty well. Let's use an ice projectile as well. Let's wait for them to come back. Or maybe let's just jump over, because they are not going to come back. And I ran out of mana. Let's regenerate some mana then. But I ended up dying, so let's take care of these guys. And there's the second doggo right away. Maybe let's wait for it to do something. Dodge that instead. That's when we died last time as well. Let's try not doing that this time, but that didn't work. Alright, let's go again. Alright, managed to kill the dog this time, but I'm also really low on HP just like previously. So let's see if we can actually not die here. Alright, skeletons are done. There's a big guy up there, which might be a secret area. I'm not sure just yet. But let's get rid of the skeleton there. Oh, they healed up. I think there was a heart that I didn't notice. There we go. And the doggo was coming, so let's switch to the ice axe. Let's try not to fight him there in the fire. And it should die quickly. There we go. We don't have a safe spot, but we did have some healing. And I was expecting an elevator there or a platform, but looks like we should move back here. There we go. I'm not sure what that bright red light is. Oh, that's just the sun. Alright. Okay, so let's move this way, which is a block. Okay, I got the button for the block. That's one. That's two, and it's done already. Let's switch this guy. And I'm not sure which way to go. Oh, right here. This was walled off previously, and we have the safe spot here, and we have another elevator. Or actually another lever, which for which we will need to go back probably. And now we might have a platform here. Oh, we have a full bridge. Alright. Or almost full bridge. And here's the big guy. Still alive, brave one. We'll change that now. Hogre's axe heavy and sharp. Better run away fast. I fear you not, Red Champion. I stand and fight till one of us falls. All same to Hogre. Okay, so I guess fire might not be the best one, since he uses fire as well. Seems kind of fire immune, to be honest. Let's try the ice axe maybe. Or maybe now I need to use fire. Maybe I should change it during the fight, depending on the phase. Let's see. Oh, I managed to touch the firewall at the end. Okay, so let's see. So damaging with steel, it does damage. Not much, but it does. But I suppose the ice axe does way more. Alright, I think jump attacking is better, simply because we can then fall back after attack. If I attack on the ground, then I'm stuck in animation, but if I do jump attacks, I can actually move around during the jump. Although I think this guy might be weak to magic instead, rather than any sort of attack here. Oh, actually I should be blocking. I don't know why did I even think of that, but yeah. Right, so if it's fire, maybe I should block with ice though. Let's try that. There we go. There's a critical attack, but that was quite weak, honestly. It's pretty much the same. Got the lightning strikes. Alright, I think I will simply just need to do a lot of blocks here. And I will need to survive a lot. Or I mean very long. But at least it's not the hardest boss to block. So that's good. Okay, I did not time that correctly. Just like these either. Okay, maybe it's not so easy to block again. So I think the axe is longer though, so it might be easier to do the critical strike. Because I won't have to run into it, at least. There we go. Maybe if I can push it into its own firewall, maybe that will do some damage. I don't think so, but I guess it's worth a try. Let's do one magic attack after every block to improve the DPS without potentially getting into an unblockable phase. I mean, without being stuck in animation. You heard Hogre. Hogre impressed. Perhaps you kill Hogre, release from Vroll's spell. I will grind whatever grist I must. Ha, maybe so, maybe not. Alright. Oh, I think that was it. We didn't need to actually kill it this time. Let's move on then. Alright, 3 for 1 is a nice trade. To get more crows coming, I believe. Let's time this, there we go. And we have the wizard left only. There we go, so how can we get up here? I guess we will need to use a lever somewhere on the right side. Yep, that's one should be it. Pretty much like the previous area. Might be exactly the same actually. Okay, so we can go up all the way to the right this time though. Which seems pointless to be honest. Let's move on to the left then. Maybe if we put this lever here, then maybe something will happen there. Oh, there it is. Now we can move around here. I was a bit scared there, I thought that's not going to be a platform there. Alright. Hiding in the vines, that wizard. Gotta give it to him, that's a good tactic. And we have a safe spot here. So let's see. Okay, I was gonna jump up there to the right, but I couldn't. And I think this might be a secret area. We have found the secret of Cyrils. Right, we have a heart here. And a bunch of these flying creatures. And that's a lot of projectiles to dodge or to reflect. Going well so far though. I think one of them is probably almost dead. I think this one, yeah, there we go. And we have one left. Alright, I think it will take some time to kill it with these deflects, but at least it's easy kill. There we go. And we have another medallion piece, I guess. We need, I think, 2 more. Or let me see. Yeah, I think the right side is only 2 pieces. So let's move on here. What's this? Decoration, alright. Oh Jesus, that's a huge wolf. If that's even a wolf. Looks kinda weird, to be honest. I'm glad I avoided that. Maybe not this time. Oh, barely. Actually, can I pull it in here? Let's see. Yeah, I can. I'm missing the downward strikes from Rogue Legacy. Those would come in handy now. Oh, I think I actually got stuck here. Alright, let's push this all the way back. Maybe I can actually push it off the ledge. Or just push it to the whole other side of the map without taking damage. I think this is the most I can do, right? Let's try if... Oh, that attack actually goes through. And I think we can just kill it like this. There we go, it's dead. And we can push the skeleton into the corner as well. And hopefully we can also kill that like this. Well, maybe not, I guess. But anyway, which way do we progress? Oh, you know what? Actually, let's kill the skeleton like this. I mean, not like that, but... Okay, maybe that was not a good tactic. So let's take the medallion piece again. Let's push this all the way to the right. It's going to make the fight a lot easier. Although I do want to kill the skeleton first some way. I guess if I could get max mana, I could use my ultimate ability to kill it. And I think this is the furthest I can push it. Oh, I actually managed to push it a little bit further. There we go, that's one attack. I think it needs another one. There we go. So let's push this all the way back there. I am on max mana though, so I can actually use this. So I could kill it without taking damage, which is really nice. Now let's push this all the way back to the left side, because we have another doggy here. I'm not sure if this is how the developers intended this game to be played, but I mean, players are always a bit more creative, I guess, with the mechanics. And I think on the left side I could actually push the guy down the ledge. And I think this is the furthest I can go, maybe. There's a little bit left. And another little bit left. Yeah, but this is probably it. Let's try to kill them, if I can. And that was a lot of damage I just took. But I did manage to push the box a little bit further as well. Oh, it actually did fall down, alright. Although that also means that I didn't manage to take any mana from it, which is not great. Oh, nice. Okay, I did manage to push them off. After all. So hopefully there's no third one here, because I've lost the box. I won't be able to push it back to the right side anymore. And we have a portal here and a safe spot. Let's actually take it and then go to the right. And we have Hogre here again. Come now, we battle. See what you're made of. I am your dash, or behemoth. Nothing more, nothing less. Hogre merely pawn in Vroll's game. That be welcome. Okay, so is this the same fight? I think this might be the exactly same fight. Oh, it even had the mana. I mean, its health back to like 60% or something. It wasn't on full HP. Oh, okay, so that does damage when it jumps over. That's good to know. I didn't realize that previously. Or maybe it didn't actually deal damage previously. Maybe that's a new mechanic in this second fight. Oh, that actually goes all the way to the right. Alright, that's definitely new. So I need to jump over that. But other than that, it doesn't seem so bad. But I guess because it's on 66% HP, roughly, I think we might need another fight against this guy. So I think he will stop fighting again when it's like quarter HP or something like so. And then we might need to move on in the map and find him again later on. Oh Jesus, that's a new ability as well. Okay, good to know it has something like so. Finally managed to do another block. And I jumped into the firewall. Maybe it always comes down to the left. Or maybe I should be blocking it. I can try a multitude of things, I guess. And it jumps... Yeah, it jumps on me. So I can't really run away from that. Or maybe if I move constantly, maybe I can. And I think it will stop fighting now, or maybe not. Maybe this is actually the end of the map. Okay, so it jumps away, I jump over this, jump a little bit, and a little bit, and another little bit. And I can't really avoid that, or at least I haven't found a way to do so. Oh, that was a bad block. I think I need 2 more successful ones, I mean, maybe 3. Oh, that's really not good. But it decided to run away instead. How do I avoid that? I have no idea how to avoid that at the moment. Okay, so here is one. Here's the second. And I think I might be able to charge it as well. I just realized. Oh, let's avoid some of those though. Oh, I could run away from that, okay. Actually, let's keep the magic attacks for charged versions. Maybe those deal a whole lot more damage. So now that it's on the right side, I will... Okay, I thought it was going to jump. But it had another attack left in it. Let's continuously run. That saves me. I got a little bit of mana. Oh, I actually didn't get mana. Because that only works if I actually kill with a brutal attack and not just hit. Okay, I will need to survive here, although I think I can actually just attack it and probably kill it with just a single attack, or maybe one more. There we go. You're strong, little man, stronger than Hogre. You have fought bravely, my friend. I will bring you the peace you crave. Kill Hogre and torment. Destroy Vroll, free word. I intend to. Goodbye, fellow warrior. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that was a little gruesome. Press attack to honor the Great Hound. I still haven't read it. If I just stop and read it, then the prompt goes away and I can't use it, so rather just headbang a little bit. Vroll's Castle. Once the proud symbol of Khal's freedom, the castle's towering spires now throb and crackle with arcane energies. Chilling tales are told of what lies within its walls, but no hero is yet proven bold enough to breach its fortifications and glean the truth. Okay, some really nice artwork in the back, and we still can go back to the zone hub, so I guess we should just move on like this. I guess I won't really have a chance to get the medallion pieces. Ah, Bathoryn, good to see you made it home. This is no home of mine. Not you, Wielder. I was talking to Bathoryn. What fresh madness is this you speak of? Silence, mortal. You've become quite an irritant. It's time I sent you from this mortal coil. Oh jeez, we have a boss fight right away already. And... okay, we can block that. It was just a bit harder. I suppose I could have redirected those. Oh, fire is quite a bit of damage. Now it's fire, so I guess I should change to Ice Axe. Oh yeah, changing elementals definitely helps. Oh, I didn't pay attention to those. Okay, so when it uses fire, it sends projectiles that bounce back from the wall. That's one. Those are the ice cubes right away. We have another attack here. And I think it will go away, exactly. Switching to the Ice Axe. I was hoping I could deflect that, but I think that hit me. Now it switches to the ice, so I switch... oh jeez, wrong direction. There we go. I think one more critical strike and we are good to go. Right, this should be on ice. And it's dead, at least if it doesn't have like a second phase or something. It's over, Vroll. Ha, on the contrary. Yeah, as I expected. I'm just getting warmed up. Okay, that's great. We have... oh, Jesus, that's huge as dragon now. Dragon Vroll. Okay, let's run away. Let's take the healing. And now it's back down, sending projectiles my way that I can redirect. Which is Knight's fire. And I think it's time to attack. Or maybe not really. Oh no, I have to get back all the way there. Oh, okay. It's Dragon Vroll now. Ha! So eager to die. I'd be happy to oblige. Okay, so we don't have to fight the whole first phase again. That's really good to know. Okay, so whenever it does the fire, it lands on that side. So I have to run away. Let's reflect one projectile. Let's should have jumped away from that one. Reflect the second one and then do a brutal attack. Then get away because I can't get another one in anyway. And now it's flying to the right side. Let's wait for the fire to dissipate and go on its left side. Then we reflect a projectile and reflect another one. Do the brutal attack. That's one. Oh, that's a jump. I missed that. That's a 2. Right, it's actually quite low. I think I actually got the hang of it. If it doesn't have any more surprises, I think I should be able to kill it this time. Oh, there is a surprise, I believe. It did something that they didn't do previously. Okay, now it didn't go down after 2 attacks. So I think that animation was like an enrage animation or something like that. So let's get back to there. So we got 2 attacks in and we go to the right. It's also 2 attacks in. I mean, that's 1 attack in. Just yet. Okay, now it's going to the left side again, and I think it will enrage this time. So I can no longer do a brutal attack after 2 deflects. Here's the third. Oh, it only needs 3. All right. I thought it was going to change the fight in a more meaningful way. And we are going to the right side already, and it's a bit faster now. Okay, barely managed to survive that. Yeah, the fight definitely became a lot faster though. This might be the end of it. If I can just get one more magic attack in, there we go. It was almost a flawless victory, but I was a bit careless in the end. Impressive. I feel the cold hand of death reaching out for me. However, I will not be defeated so easily. Oh no, we got a 3rd phase as well. Oh wow, what's that? Time to return to the void, my son. Spirit roll. Oh jeez. Okay, we got another healing, which makes me feel like that if I die here, then we will have a full HP and we will be starting. Yeah, I meant to say that we will be starting from this phase again, not the dragon one. Although I quite liked the dragon phase. I think that was fun. But anyways, let's do this one instead. Spirit roll. So how do I reflect all 4 of them? There is no way I could do that, right? Maybe if I can dodge the first 2 and just reflect the second 2, I guess that would work. I suppose I jump over that. Yeah, something like that. Oh, hitting it... yeah, hitting it gives me a lot of mana, I think. So maybe I should simply just be using mana attacks. Let's seems. Okay, so blocking those doesn't really help, but I definitely think we will need to use magic. This would be the first boss where we do need to use magic. None of the previous bosses required that. Let's just try to avoid those. And maybe try to avoid the boss as well. Okay, that didn't work the way I imagined it. So I don't have any mana. So maybe I can get some by reflecting these? No, not really. I will need to attack it directly. Oh geez, 2 sets. Okay. This seems like a very long fight, or maybe I just haven't found a way to actually beat it properly. Well, I guess one way I could improve upon this is use some sort of elemental magic projectile. Maybe the fire deals more damage. At least the fight can be played quite safe. Oh wait, am I not taking mana if I attack with a fire weapon? Oh yeah, I think I'm not taking any mana if I attack with a fire weapon. Let's try the ice one instead though. Okay, so ice doesn't seem to be doing almost any sort of damage whatsoever. Let's actually test this. Let's die here. So that was ice, full mana worth of damage. And let's check out how much the fire would do. I think that's very similar actually. And it's pretty much the same, honestly. Let's see if the steel is any better. I mean, that's the only thing that regenerates any sort of mana. Okay, other than regenerating mana, I don't think it does any more damage. But then again, a full mana worth of attacks is more with this than with any sort of elementals, because we do get mana back, so a full mana is actually more than a full mana. And so it's definitely a slow fight, but it's a fairly safe fight, to be honest. Wait, why can't I charge it? Do I need a full mana to be able to charge the attack? Well, now I can charge one. Or maybe it just costs so much mana that I just didn't have that much. I suppose that's possible. Yeah, I can charge it now. I'm holding the button, but it doesn't really do it. Oh, 3 sets of projectiles now? Alright, that will be hard to avoid. Okay, so here is one. Okay, I can avoid it the same way I did previously, but I do need to be a bit more careful with that, to move as low as least as I can. Damn, alright, I guess I should not be trying to regenerate mana when it's up there, or at least until it shoots its ball, because if I jump into the ball then I'm pretty much dead. That deals a whole lot of damage. So now it's safe. And now it's safe as well. Yeah, I think I should be doing it like that. So that's 1, 2, let's wait for the ball. Then jump out, and now let's regenerate some mana. Oh, luckily it went to the right side instead of the left. Otherwise I would have touched it, taking damage. Alright, I'm back on full mana. And we are on 2 set. Let's wait for the ball, there it is. Oh, I did manage to jump a bit too close to it anyway. Still 2 sets only. And I did jump into the ball. The same mistake again. And we are on 3 sets now. Bit harder to dodge, but shouldn't be too hard. Let's wait until the balls move and move a little bit to the left. There we go. And I also managed to avoid him as well this time. Okay. I think this is the run here. We're very close to killing it. Go to the left, let's jump over. Hopefully it doesn't have any other surprises now. Oh, we did run out of mana though. Let's wait for the ball, let's not try to be too aggressive here. And just one more. Okay, let's wait for these balls before I try to do anything else. And now let's kill it. Ooh, okay, that was a long fight. You have bested me at last, my only son. Finish now what I could not, and claim my rightful place on this blighted throne. So I guess it was my father, or maybe it was just saying son, like people just generally say it, somewhere in the deep space. My name is Bathoryn Vroll. Oh, I guess this is my father. These are the stories of my many wielders through time and space. Oh, it was a sword. Okay. These things are sucking the life out of planets. I mean, Vroll was referring to the sword as Bathoryn previously as well. It's time. Yes, let us begin. To me, we should destroy them once again. To be continued. You have unlocked the Horned Metal God. You have unlocked the Horned Metal God mode. Now the real challenge begins. Okay, so here's the credits. Okay, this was a pretty good game actually. It was challenging, but not too challenging. Which is, oops, I dropped my controller almost. Which is perfect, I believe. I really like challenging games, but not the ones like Dark Souls, where it's just really frustrating. I think this was a really good middle ground between difficulty and the challenge. The music was fine, although I'm not hearing it too loudly because I need to hear myself as well. The art style is really great. I think it's a lovely game, honestly. Alright, and I think with that we have 96% completion. I think we are only missing the medallion pieces, but I will try to get them next time. If you're interested in me finding the medallion pieces that we have left, then don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next time.